Hello, my wonderful Pisces. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. So we have two cards here. We have reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. Okay. And then we also have social media, spying, online dating, reminiscing, networking. Okay. Seems to me that someone who wants to reconcile with you is keeping tabs on you this week. Okay, wanting a second chance. Obviously, reconciliation is on their mind, but you may have this person on social media, and that is an outlet where it's visible to them, the things that you're up to or what has changed here. But I definitely see them keeping tabs on you. Now, what's interesting is when I started your reading for the first time around, in my intro, I on accident said it was a no contact spread, but I'm not doing a no contact spread, so I thought that was interesting. It could definitely be someone that you're not speaking to, and it makes sense because we have the reconciliation card as the first card. So someone who wants to speak to you again, and they're keeping tabs on you, is what I see so far. Just bear with me here, guys. I am kind of losing my voice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Hermit wanted to pop out here. So some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. We have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And we have the Six of Cups. Yep, someone from your past who's really missing you. And with the Two of Wands, it's almost like they're really curious about what you're doing. They could also be reminded of you this week very heavily, whether it's they're receiving signs or there are some sort of memories that they're revisiting here. Okay, but they're definitely reminded of you. And with the Two of Wands, it could even be that this person is waiting for some sort of a sign from you. Okay, something else that I'm picking up on is subliminally hinting things at you. That's why I think it's interesting that we have the social media card. Okay, so let's start off by seeing how this person is viewing you this week. Nine of Cups. Viewing you as wish fulfillment, viewing you as someone that makes them very happy. But for some reason here, Pisces, I do feel like when they think of you or the situation this week, they feel like there was some sort of selfish intent involved. They may feel like they were only looking out for themselves or some sort of sneaky behavior with the fox here. So it's like being reminded of you and missing you, but also not being proud of their actions or being a little bit, sneaky or not upfront with you. So we have the Four of Wands, which is a card of reconciliation, and the Nine of Swords in the challenge position. So this person is really stressed out about coming together with you, or I should say reconnecting with you, because it's definitely someone that you have history with. They want to reconcile, but Nine of Swords could be when you're up in your mind or negative thoughts are impacting you and you're really worried about how things are going to play out, or you're worried about the outcome here. And it's like they're trying to do something in a slow manner, or I should say, they're trying to be patient here, but then they also feel a sense of urgency. You're dealing with someone where they feel like they're on an emotional roller coaster this week. That's why they're feeling challenged. And as much as they are thinking about a reconciliation with you, they're very stressed out when in terms of like thinking about the outcome. And it could be negative thoughts such as this is not going to work out, or Pisces is not going to be on the same page as I am, or fearing rejection. It's like they're thinking about the worst case scenario here is what's coming through to me. I also feel like this person with the Four of Wands, they are really wanting to overcome this obstacle with you because of the history that you guys have together. So, yes, it could be read as someone feeling like there's unfinished business, but I see it as someone who's like, okay, we've gone through, A, B, and C together, so let's not let this very thing, demolish our relationship, or let's not let this very thing be the end of it all. Let's overcome this also, is how they're feeling. But it is very challenging because we have the Four of Wands followed by the Nine of Swords, which is someone who's very stressed out. Like I said, they could be wondering if it's all in their mind, kind of like if they're being too optimistic about the situation. The way that you're viewing them, Knight of Cups, you may feel like this person owes you an apology, or at least you could be expecting some sort of an emotional confession from them. You are viewing them as someone that you have a lot of love for, but you feel like things were very unpredictable in this bond. The knights in the deck are, not the most consistent energies. So it could be that, you're acknowledging that you feel connected to this person, but you also know that there was like some sort of unpredictable behavior here that was affecting you, pretty severely. So it could be that you want more consistency, or you're hoping that this person is not going to be fickle with you. In your feelings, we have the Sun card, so some of you could be dealing with the Leo, and we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And the Hermit did want to pop out earlier when I was shuffling your cards here. I think a lot has been illuminated to you about this person, about this connection, as you were in a period of solitude. So I think that you kind of utilize this separation to see things from a different perspective, and maybe even, certain aspects of the relationship that were very confusing for you, during the course of the bond, are more clear to you now. It seems to me that you've gained some sort of insight about this person, but you've gained it while you were in a period of solitude. And I also feel like for many of you, you're keeping it to yourself. It's not something that you're necessarily being vocal about. And as much as the Sun card could, be a very positive energy, it is something just being illuminated to you. What was in the dark, what was in the unknown, now being brought to the forefront, where, not only do you feel a lot more clear minded about the situation, certain questions that you have had for a very long time are being answered. We have the Two of Pentacles in your feelings and the Nine of Wands. This week, you're kind of trying to figure out what to do, whether it's, what are my next steps, or do I want to continue, investing in this situation emotionally, or do I want to, leave it behind now? It seems to me that with the Nine of Wands, you're also very guarded, and you may be leaning towards the side of protecting your energy or not trusting this individual entirely. There's something here that's causing you to feel very defensive. So it could be obviously trust issues, or it could be that there is an energy of you wanting to protect your heart or not wanting to be vulnerable with this person at this time. Now, with the defensive energy, it could also be that there's something in the past that you're still healing from, right? So it's like, while I'm still healing from this, I don't really know what my next steps are, or I don't know what I should be, doing when it comes to, or I don't know if I should be investing in this situation, is what I'm trying to get at here. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, I will say that this may be a week where you're very busy or you have a lot on your plate. So as much as you are concerned about this person or this connection is on your mind, you're also kind of feeling a bit overwhelmed, is what I see. Okay, a part of you feels like this person is dealing with the repercussions of their actions, but it's not so easy to close this person out of your life because you still have emotions for them, because you are viewing them in the Knight of Cups energy. So the Four of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that this person wants a new beginning with you. Here's what I will say, Pisces. Nine of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Wands is like someone rushing in because they feel this urgency to either break the silence, or they feel like if they don't reconcile with you this week, then they're going to excuse me, they're going to have to view it as a missed opportunity, like the connection. But night energy, again, it could be very inconsistent, it could be very unpredictable. So as much as you may be receiving communication from this person and they're speaking to you in hopes that you guys could have a reconciliation here, there may be some sort of a pattern that you're noticing, which is causing you to feel very guarded. whether it's, you know, you're being reminded of the past but not in a good way, right? So if this person comes rushing in, maybe you're like, well, this is what they do. They're very impulsive, but they're not able to maintain that energy. There's some sort of pattern that you are realizing or noticing about this person this week. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And I do feel there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction. This person may even feel like this magnetic pull towards you, but it seems to me that this person's very determined to reconcile with you. They're very determined to win you over, but maybe you have a question of why. Or is this person coming in for the right reasons? Because Knight of Wands could be an energy that's very exciting, that's very fun, and you're so glad it's fast moving. But then there becomes a question of, is this going to last? Okay, so something could be causing, like the way this person's coming in could be causing you to feel a bit uneasy. So what's going on in their feelings? Ace of Pentacles, okay, and the Three of Pentacles. So the way that this person is coming in is very different from how they feel. So they could be, rushing in. They could be saying kind things. You're going to kind of feel that this person's applying a little bit of pressure. And I don't say that in a forceful energy. I just say it in a way where this person's very determined to actually have this reconciliation. That's what they feel the urgency to do. But Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles in their feelings, guys, that is definitely someone who is wanting to be more stable with you. I don't see it as they're rushing in and they're going to be in and out, or they're rushing in and they're going to let you down. I do see them moving very quickly, and I do see it as very determined to win you over. So it may come off, or you may read it as, okay, why is this person applying so much pressure, or why are they so adamant on, coming in very quickly? But Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, that's a stable offer, is, so this person wants a stable new beginning with you. And with the Three of Pentacles, that's about like a discussion, or kind of laying out how you feel on the table, and speaking about something in more of a practical way. So the approach will be very practical, or the conversation, I should say. And then we have the Chariot. So some of you could be dealing with the Cancer and the Queen of Wands. I think this person really wants to not only have a new beginning here, they're ready for some sort of progress. Here's what I will say, guys. I'm reading for a lot of you, so it could be that, because I'm picking up on almost like two different perspectives. Like some of you, your perspective is, why is this person rushing in, now all of a sudden? Or the way that they're coming in makes you question their intentions. But, in their feelings there, I don't really see anything negative. I more so just see someone who's just very determined. And because Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles is a very stable energy, and the Chariot and the Queen of Wands is someone who's driven by their passion. Right? So it's like, I'm very passionate about Pisces. I feel this urgency to pursue them. And the Chariot is like, I'm ready for forward movement. I want to see progress. And I think some of you may have a question of, okay, well, this person's rushing in, or they're coming in so quickly and it's something you don't expect. So you may be a little bit guarded, or you're going to take some time to open up to this person. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the potential outcome, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This could also be someone who, is not acknowledging how fickle they have been with you in the past, and their approach here is going to be different. And again, guys, like the way they're coming in is very different from what they want, and I'm feeling called to tell you that consistently. So I feel like, again, maybe they're coming in very quickly, or or something is reminding you of the past and you're not really happy about it. But in their intentions or their feelings, they do want more stability. And the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups coming out in the potential outcome is someone who wants to provide for you, someone who wants to show up as, okay, look, I'm reliable, I'm taking accountability for my actions, you can trust me. You can count on me kind of energy here. Definitely could be an earth sign. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. What's the King of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands. Wow. Seems to me, Pisces, that this is going to turn out a lot better than you anticipated to. And, again, I'm not trying to take away from how you feel or downplay your emotions. I think that if you feel like you have a right to be guarded, then of course you do, right? But I feel like as much as you're in a little bit of a defensive energy or guarded energy, the cards are telling me that this person does want commitment. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands is a successful commitment. It's someone who's willing to do things the right way, someone who's being more practical. I think it's just the urgency that they have or how quickly they want to see progress may rub you the wrong way. Or, for some of you, it may be something you desire. But for others of you who are trying to take things slow, I can see how that could be a little bit alarming. You know what I mean? But I don't really see it as a red flag because, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. That's someone who's coming in to pursue something for the long haul with you. They're creating long term plans here. And as much as it's a very practical approach or someone who's wanting more stability, they feel like they have to do something now. That's why you may feel like, okay, this person is very consistent or they're really adamant on winning me over or, things are moving very quickly. And I don't really see it as a forceful energy. I just think that their determination is being highlighted in this spread. Okay. So, my wonderful Pisces, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.